What is going on, Lucid fans? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today I want to give you a quick analysis on Lucid, go over the data points, technicals, and what it all is saying. So I'm going to go over all that. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Always greatly appreciate that. And with that, let's get right to it. So currently down 0.77%. The broader market is a little bit more red, so it's kind of pulling Lucid down with it. Despite it being very oversold, number of retail investors are clearly just getting out today. And when it comes down to stochastic, it can easily go up very fast, as you can see. So typically when it does get to this range and there is a good piece of news that does come out, Lucid tends to go up very fast. So of course, I do feel that some people are anticipating that. On the opposite end, if you are looking at options activity, there's $234,000 in put premiums and $115,000 in call premiums. So clearly people are assuming that it will break below the $6.96, this S1. So over the last little bit, it actually has held that very strong support twice. So that might be something to watch for. So going forward, watch this $6.96 range. Over and above that though, a lot of big money has been getting in, and as you can tell, these are all the transactions on the secondary market. So a lot of big transactions over the last little bit, and this is all just real-time stuff. So at the moment versus the 13F. So it is that time of season where a lot of disclosures to the SEC have been coming down the pipeline, and this is all as of Q1. So as of March 31st, 2023. Couple that I just wanted to bring to your attention, good old Morgan Stanley. So even though Morgan Stanley does have a $5 price target on Lucid from Adam Jonas, it looks like in Q1 they did increase their position 13.51%. So they do have 4.3 million shares of Lucid. So that one's kind of an interesting one. There was also the Public Investment Fund, so PIF, they maintained their position. BlackRock did increase their position, as you can see right here. So BlackRock increased their position 9.17%, 34.3 million shares overall. And a new one that just came down the pipeline yesterday was Vanguard. So they increased their position 10.63%. So 58.1 million shares of Lucid. So despite the volatility, a lot of big money has been getting into Lucid. So once again, that might be something that you guys care about. I know a lot of retail investors like to follow exactly what big money is doing. So behind the scenes, they are buying. Just the only thing that is negative right now is the options activity. But I do anticipate that the individuals doing options are the exact same ones that are shorting it. So I'll give you guys a quick overview, for instance, of what Lucid shorts are doing. So as you can see right here, so short score is currently ding ding ding, it's not updating. So utilization is 100%. As far as what shorts are doing, they're increasing 1.05 million shares. 23.92% of the free float's being shorted. So this is an interesting scenario. I like to compare a lot of the EVs within the market as far as the data points, including the shorts. And oddly, Lucid has almost double the amount of shorts than any other EV. So something just doesn't add up. Someone behind the scenes just does not want Lucid to succeed. And it's kind of funny, they are betting against Lucid that has the PIF behind them. So it is a little bit more of a losing game. 154.28 million shares overall being shorted. Cost of borrow is going up a little bit, so 27.2%. But as of right now, at the time of doing this video, there is no recent SEC filings, no SEC or press releases, nothing along those lines. So it's just merely following the technicals and the broader market. Also, on a side note, if you are looking for a lot of good compiled information all in one place, take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium. I do have a 7-day free trial for you guys in the description below. But like I said, shorts are increasing their position. Options activity not necessarily the most optimistic, but everything else behind the scenes does signal that Lucid wants to go up. So in my opinion, especially with, for instance, retail sales coming out in the next, I believe it is tomorrow, that is where in reality it can easily trend up if the data is very positive. So I do feel that most likely we will be testing this $6.96 range once again, but most likely it will bounce off of that once again for the third consecutive time and eventually trend up and hopefully get past the 782 range. But of course, I could be wrong. I am not a financial advisor, so you guys do your own due diligence at the end of the day. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Have you been buying, selling, holding? Where do you see Lucid going, at least in the short term? If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Like I said, take advantage of free things while Lucid is going down, sideways, wherever it's going. take advantage of free things, and that is with Moomoo. Link in the description below and also the comments. Sign up for a free account, you get one free stock. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So definitely take advantage of that while you can, and it is only for May. And with that said, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's all make a lot of money on Lucid.